Okay, all set to go. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, O'Neal Cruz. And he deals. And that's off the inside edge. And the home opener is underway. And another ball. That's in there. Hard hit, right side. In time to Kepler. One up, one down. Now Correa up to hit. Outside. And that is ball one. Right through there for a strike. One out, bases empty. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The pitch. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Two outs, bases empty. Here's Byron Buxton. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Ball one there. Kicks and deals. Ortiz throws across the diamond. That takes care of Buck. And we're back. Up now for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Perkins.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. That clips the corner. Righty to the plate. Checks his swing.
What do you got?
Appeal down to third. Didn't go. And the righty deals. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
Got him.
One up, one down. Willy Adames stands in. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
William Contreras, batting with one down, takes a strike. Slow roller to third. Story to second. That's one. And that's two.
He's out.
Second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Brent Rooker. Outside low, and that's ball one.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
Off the plate inside. It's 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. Perkins ranging into the alley. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. This is Joey Bart.
The catcher, number 14, Joey Bart.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in for a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And another ball. One down, base is empty. Chourio under it. Makes the grab, two down. Now the left fielder, Jackson Merrill. And there's a foul ball. Two outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And delivers outside.
1-2.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Frelick makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field. And now the DH, Jurickson Profar. Out there to center. And out number 1 on the grab. So digging in, Ezequiel Tovar.
Shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar.
And that's outside. Ball 1.
1-0.
No score here in the second. Just missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And the right-hander deals. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. Max Kepler at the plate. First pitch misses. In the air, left field. Merrill makes a move towards the gap and makes the play, and that's out number. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Here's the strike. Gurriel measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba.
No.
And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slurve. Reese Hines, the next Pirate to hit. That one inside. Ball 1. That clips the corner. Top of the third, no score. That one's in there. 1-2.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Out to short. In time to Kepler. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Trevor Story. Big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Tovar fires across the diamond, and Story is out. And it's ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. Assad back to work. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it. And a quick out number 1. And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Jackson Chourio.
Just missed. Next pitch is outside. 1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off. That misses the zone. Now 3-1.
3-1.
Out towards right center field. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. That one outside, and that's ball 1. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. Line drive. Buxton brings it in with a nice running grab. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, O'Neal Cruz. Here comes the pitch. In there at the knees. That's strike one.
Oh, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Strike three on the foul tip. Here's Carlos Correa. Struck out swinging his first time. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. He did not go around. The Pirates yet to pick up a hit here. Lifted in the air, right center field. Chourio on the move. Makes the grab. 2 down. So up next, Byron Buxton. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Blake Perkins.
The center fielder, Blake.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one ripped. Buxton going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Next for Milwaukee, Willy Adames. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and they get Adames for the out.
Now batting.
And now it's William Contreras.
William Contreras.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on.
No, that's a ball.
There's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it. Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Profar at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1.
Ball 2.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Fought off foul. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Check swing, and that's a ball. And he walked him.
First base.
Ezequiel Tovar up now for the Brewers. And fouled off. And a curve is down and in.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
2 strikes.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series.
That's a really good take.
That one missed.
Full count.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Kepler swings through it for strike 1.
1 strike.
Just off the inside edge.
1 ball.
2 outs.
1 strike.
Bases are full. And misses inside.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Story sends it over to first. Out to us. Back here in Milwaukee, ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Brent Rooker. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
You know, these Pirates, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And another ball. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
On the move towards foul ground, and it's caught for the out. Here's Joey Bart now. He's 0 for 1. Sends it to first.
He's out.
2 down. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Merrill. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That's outside. And the count is 2-0. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
And here it comes.
Yep.
Strike on the inside corner. And the count even 1-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Ortiz zips it to first. Third out. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Brewers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats.
1-1.
That's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Up the middle, Correa. On the run, throw to first.
Yeah, you're
out.
And
the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
The right fielder.
0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Chourio.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Ball 2.
Wouldn't chase that time. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball.
Ball
Just
3.
missed.
3-1.
And there's
That's
ball
a
4.
ball. Take your base.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick.
Ball.
That misses the zone. 1-0. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball, no.
Inside, just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Here's an
3 balls,
opportunity to
1
do some
strike.
damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The 3-1. And
Ball
ball
4.
4,
Take
2
your base.
aboard.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this
Center
one.
fielder,
Definitely
number
more
16.
walks than you'd like to see.
Blake.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the leadoff man
Ball,
for the
no.
Brewers, Blake Perkins.
1 ball, no strikes.
The pitch.
No, off the plate.
Chourio on second. Frelick at first. 1 gone. Hit on the ground to the right side. Off balance feed. There's 1.
He
Back
made
to
it
first. Not in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job.
Now this is through for a base hit. In to score from third. It's 2-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rhys Hines. And a pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ripped on a line. Perkins makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Perkins puts it away for the out. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Next is the designated hitter, Oneil Cruz. In the air, center field. Perkins coming on. Dives for it, but it gets down for a knock. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
No, too late.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
And a good eye there. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that gets down for a base hit.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third. Well, we go bottom 6. Up now for Milwaukee, Ezequiel Tovar. Sliced hard but foul. Tovar, 22 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He sends it out of here, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1. Now batting Max Kepler. New pitcher on now, Jalen Beeks.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And it falls.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Merrill hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Chourio in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Hit in the air, left field. As this one sized up, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike. 1-1.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball. And this one bounces away from Bart. To second, but way too late. Safe there. 2 outs. 3-2 now. So now
Ball
2
4.
on
Take your base.
and 2 outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. In the air, out towards right center. Hines heading to the alley. What a play in right field. Top of inning number 7 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Brent Rooker.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 57, Drew Rasmussen.
The pitch.
Hook
And there's
one.
the strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
0-2.
Long run into the gap. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Joey Bart. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The Brewers up by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. That's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for
That's
the
a
knock.
check.
Those
Did he
always
swing?
feel good.
He went around, according to Carl Dixon. To the right side. Adames, the throw to first. Out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Willy Adames. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls. 1 strike.
Kicks and fires.
Ball.
That misses the zone. Going to count
1-2.
1 and 2. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. And another ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
In the air, right field. Coming on. Makes the catch. And there's one away. William Contreras will hit next. On the ground to third. Story tosses to first. Out. And 2 away now. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Pirates with a new arm on the mound. Will Vest.
Now pitching
He's
for
into the game with the
Pirates,
bases empty.
number 19, Will Vest.
Liner, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Wow,
ball,
no fair
1
right
strike.
there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
No,
To
he's
first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now
So first and second with 2 outs. Next for the Brewers, Max Kepler. Check
That's a check.
swing,
What do
tried
you
to
got?
hold up. Now an appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Profar over at second. Tovar at first.
ball.
2 out of the inning. Just off the
2
outside
outs to
edge. And it's 2-0. And that's through there for a strike.
2-1. No,
That's
that's the
inside.
ball.
And now 3-1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
That is the inning. We're in the top of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Rhys Hines. Rasmussen back to work. This to third. In time to
That's an
Kepler.
out.
First out in the top of the 8th. Here's Trevor Story now. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
0-2.
Fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
The tying run at the plate. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right
Ball
here.
2.
And another ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him. 2 out. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
No balls. 2 strikes.
To first,
He's
and
out.
that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Ortiz on at first. Nobody out. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls. 2 strikes. Full count.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
0-1 now. Line drive, base hit. Around third. He'll score easily, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he did.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Joey Wentz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Late swing fouled off. Clips the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down. Willy Adames up now for the Brewers. And that one is lifted in the air. Oh, he can't bring it in. Coming home. He scores, and they're up by 4.
Everything came together for him. He really stung that pitch and drove it deep, but pretty surprised he didn't end up on...
Lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 6-1. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. That one hit to right. Oh, what a lunging grab. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 7-1. So 2 down now, and here is Ezequiel Tovar. Bounce to third. Story. Over to first.
You're out.
Inning over, although plenty. And we're back. All set to start the ninth in this one. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Byron Buxton. McGill measures 6 feet, 8 inches, 250 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Late with the swing there. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Well, with 2 strikes, you want to stay back long enough for that breaking ball, but he handled a fastball slightly elevated. Good job by the hitter right there to spoil it away.
Gets down, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Brent Rooker, the next Pirate to hit.
Brent.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Buxton gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Right through there for a strike. Chourio takes it in for the out. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. And here's the catcher, Joey Bart. And it's fouled away. Ortiz to Adames. That's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over. Civale with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his